Hey, collective. So I'm gonna do a quickie, like 6 or 7 decks, something really quick because I'm sleepy and we're gonna get this shit in like pockets. You fucking ready for this shit, man? Wait, my shoes are on. I can't read with my shoes on, bro. I'm such a hippie. At least I wear clothes now. Oh, any messages we can get to my Star Seed Oracle, please and thank you. Thank you. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. You know what I'm talking about. It's time to set boundaries with motherfuckers who don't matter, bruh. Mm, let's see. We're gonna get some angels in this piece. Angels. Career transition, Archangel Cameo. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Sorry, I was thinking. Okay. All right. We have present, abundant, and gratitude. If you're struggling with codependency or some kind of boundary setting, definitely remain in gratitude and stay grounded. Realize that you are ever abundant. We have regret and repression. This falls under this career transition. Maybe you've wasted a lot of time in a specific career or job situation that is not happy or healthy for you. You have higher self activation. So, if you're going through any kind of ascension, and that includes ascension flu type situations, please beware of trying to numb them or medicate through them. Lean into that shit and feel it because you have North Node, cosmic purpose. This is falling under this present abundant gratitude and this codependency card. What I'm getting from that is really just be present with standing in your power and allowing things that don't serve you or aren't aligned with you to fall out of the picture so that the things that are there can come into play. You have nurture and compassion. So definitely don't feel regret due to a change of career or life purpose. You have this air energy, which could be communication, it could be just intellectual healing or integration of some sort. You have this higher self activation and gentleness. Um, Definitely be aware of the thoughts that you're having. Archangel Sandalphon is definitely the intercessor between heaven and earth. You know, just know that all All prayers are heard, and they're not exactly answered in our time. It's thy will, not my will. So be gentle with yourself and allow that activation to fall into place, because it is time for that North Node rising, especially if you're part of that Pisces collective. You have family and home, commitment. And that's also falling under this boundaries codependency card. So it might be time to really be honest with yourself about the people that you have in your existence and what you're giving your energy to, where your focus is at. You have the Four of Earth, frugalness, extravagance, control. It's also, control. Control. That's also synonymous with the Four of Pentacles, which, it could be holding back. Basically, what I'm getting from that is there could be some forced kind of career change or path change. So therefore, watch your expenditure at this time, because you may need to fall back on some funds. You have Seven of Earth, which is also synonymous with the Seven of Pentacles, investment, assessment, and patience. This talks about basically watching your fruits grow and being able to, kind of like gather the expectation of what the harvest is going to be. This is falling under this gentleness, higher self-activation, and this air energy. Definitely be aware of trying to rush. Patience is a virtue. What do they say? Nature doesn't rush, yet everything is accomplished. Oh, so true. So we have these messages of life. I reap what I sow. Today I will remember to think that, Today I reap what I sow. I will remember that all I think and all I do will come back to me in some way. I understand that I reap the fruits of what I sow and fill my life with thoughts and deeds of abundance, light, and love. I sow these seeds knowing that I will harvest the greatest of riches. This is falling underneath this codependency card, this staying present, staying grateful, and really genuinely understanding the abundance that you already have intrinsically and in your energy already. This cosmic purpose and this family home commitment card. Do understand that, sometimes when we're in unhealthy situations, our focus is off and we waste time and energy on the things that really genuinely at the end of the day don't fucking matter. So be attentive to your children, be attentive to what matters and the people that genuinely love you and matter to you. Healing energy oracle. Trust. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. And you have this under this career transition, the regret and repression, the nurture and compassion card, and this Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth card. Trust that the path that's laid out in front of you is the path that you're supposed to be on. Trust in God's guidance and walk that path with your head held high. You damn sure don't want to miss the blessings. I'm going to hit one of these Omor et Psyche. This is number 24, standing alone. Okay, number 24, standing alone. I built my house upon the rock, seeing love, the love story. He had seen so many young fools build their houses upon the sand, only to be swept away in the tide as love waned and waxed. They were soon homeless. He wanted a better foundation for his life, himself, his love, and so he built his house upon the rock with security and safety. He achieved this by having the courage and wisdom to stand alone. He found wisdom, he found sacred scrolls, he found a mighty staff, but most of all, he found the love within. And this was his foundation for a better tomorrow. Love found him once he had found himself. Making love, the action. Fly solo. Go somewhere alone and enjoy your own company, whether it's a wild expedition, a little getaway, or even a trip to the grocery store. Let that time be yours. Claim it. Make it an odyssey. A journey towards self-love. Being love, meditation. Imagine yourself on a beach looking out upon the vast ocean. In this moment, make a pledge forever to love yourself. Proclaiming love, the affirmation, I love myself, I am wise, I am strong. Basically, what this card speaks about is understanding that you can't love another if you can't love yourself. How cliche, right? But what you have with this, though, I mean, this is falling under the Sandalphon with the gentleness, the higher self-activation, this air energy, and the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Earth, the investment, the assessment, the patience, knowing that the best investment that you can have is the investment in yourself. If you build on a faulty foundation, your structure will fall. And whatever's going on in your existence currently, you do need to understand that it starts with a attitude of gratitude, a genuine focus on what's real and what's necessary, like family commitments that are necessary, things like that. Watch your pentacles, don't spend too much. Be gentle with yourself for whatever is going on in your existence and love yourself through that. Do know that the angels are always there to help guide you through. Actually, I might have one of these botanical inspirations because we can learn a lot of things from the flowers. Something else flipped too. Okay, we have sacred lotus, enlightenment. No mud, no lotus. No glove, no love, bro. Bellflower, gratitude. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Just be grateful for what you do have and grateful for the love that you have and the love that you've built with the people that matter. If it doesn't bring you peace, it shouldn't be brought at all. Can we get a tidbit of humor to bring out this, to take this reading out? Come on, guy, come on. What, is there another deck I'm supposed to pull for? You know what? Here. Apparently we're not allowed to go yet. Maybe they didn't hear me knock. I don't know. Are there any messages for the love front that we can get from this here oracle, please and thank you? Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I really... You know, these Hadarians, they are a star folk that tend to see the beauty in everybody. So maybe this doesn't have to do with a relationship. Maybe this has to do... Hold on. We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And... maybe what this is like a spiritual connection of some sort. Don't knock it till you try it, bruh. You will connect with your partner in the 5D once that alignment is there, and that helps to manifest them into your physical reality. So if that's the case, honor that that bond, and maybe do some meditation and some breath work and visit that person in that 5D higher realm. It's a thing. Angels, please. Please and thank you. Deception. I am not going on some tangent tonight. Hold on. Ugh. So, hold on. Let me see. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So maybe you're needing to be realistic about a relationship you are in. Be gentle with yourself and compassionate and nurturing. Do not regret the fact that you've spent so much time in this. Begin to hold back, especially with your sexual energy. And start to build that foundation of love for self, because there is love coming in. Fuck. Can we get some clarification for this deception card, please? And thank you. These cards are quiet. Hold on. Who is this with this deception, please and thank you, Holy Spirit? Lovers. Okay. That didn't help at all. Motherfuck. So much for a quickie, huh? Can I understand who these lovers are, please and thank you? Can I get clarification, please? Why are my cards so fucking quiet right now? 2131. That's crazy. So that didn't help either. Deception's being clarified with false person. Yeah. Can I understand who these lovers are? Let's see. Imprisonment and coffin. That does not fucking help. Motherfuck. I guess, thy will, not my will. Let's see. You have the moon reversed on the bottom of the deck, so you know who this is. That's deceptive. Somebody refusing to go in. Somebody refusing to pay attention to detail. Somebody who's... Fuck. Okay. So, the moon reversed. You have a good idea of who's being deceptive. You have this Hermit reverse card, which it's somebody who's refusing to do the work, who's refusing to internalize or be accountable for a situation. The Page of Pentacles reversed. It's somebody who's unwilling to... Sorry. Somebody who's refusing to pay attention to detail or maybe just learn anew. You have this Empress reverse. It was somebody who was supposed to have nurtured a situation and has done nothing but caused heartbreak with the Three of Swords. The situation has left you extremely guarded with the Nine of Wands. extremely guarded and juggling, whether that be commitments, whether that's creating the transition with the career. Maybe you're losing a job because of somebody's antics and your behaviors and responses to them. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords has been creating some kind of illusion. This illusion has left you extremely apathetic with the Four of Cups. But here you have the Six of Wands. Maybe somebody's been love bombing. Normally this is a very positive card where you get your just dues, your recognition. But here we have the Death reverse, the Six of Swords reverse, and then the Star. So with that, I'm getting, like I said before, it's somebody who's refusing to nurture a situation, maybe become accountable. So that particular action is seeming to have left you refusing to want to grow, change, leave a situation alone, which off rip you had that codependency and boundaries. So you know what needs done. You have this coffin card underneath this deceptive card, false person card, which falls underneath deception. The Six of Swords reverse, that's you staying with a situation, even though it's hectic, turbulent, extremely miserable. But you are a star, so why are you minimizing and diminishing yourself? We're at 30 fucking minutes. I said this was gonna be quick. I still don't have any fucking clarification about who the fuck this deceptive person is, but you know. And with this Lover's card and the Kipper, I don't normally see it as like it's synonymous with like the actual Lover's card of the tarot. But what fell underneath that particular card was imprisonment. Maybe it's something that you're just locked into because of some kind of obligation or false sense of duty. And you're trying to stick with a situation, but there's deception because you're with a false person. What I am getting though, because you have this coffin which came just after the imprisonment card, like you're locked into the situation and it's literally ending you, it's killing you, it's diminishing you. Because you are a star. So you have, it's crazy the way they came out, it's like two different energies. Finding out the truth crushed me. It's time for me to heal now. And then you have, I'm not available. The timing just wasn't right for us. And I know I messed up everything. These are hidden truth oracle. It's basically the higher self, the internal of the person, because you have this hermit reverse. So they're not outwardly admitting fault or taking accountability. Or maybe you made the wrong choice between two. You have beauty. You have storms. So whatever this is has caused you a lot of upheaval and turbulence in your existence. But that leads us full circle, like coming back to the beginning. If you know you're in something unhealthy, codependency and boundaries are necessary. You obviously have some form of income or ability to make money because you have this career transition, gentleness, like you have a storm coming. So definitely watch those pentacles with the Seven of Earth, because you might need to jump ship or make a dirty pirate walk the plank, one of the two. If you know, you know. Okay, let's see. We're talking about, golly. Okay, you have radical rebirth. You have shine. Etheric chords, you need to do some chord cutting. You have harvest. You have celestial alignment. You have surrender to God and intuition. You know what the fuck you need to do. You're a star, you're beautiful. Like, you need to really do some cord cutting, get this motherfucker out of your energy, set some boundaries, and jump ship, bro. Some dirty ass fucking pirates will, like, literally sail your ship until it sinks and watch you get eaten by sharks. Life force, expect your driving, or excuse me, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. I would say definitely hold back from utilizing your sexual powers unless you're channeling them into your sacral and really thriving in a creative aspect or something like that that's going to transmute that energy and give you some form of power and authority. Trust me, I get it. I know when a motherfucker can make you come, it's hard to not let them, but really just be mindful. You have no idea the kind of energy harvesting that can be done through sexual magic. Speaking of sexual magic, maybe I should pull from that deck. I mean, I said it right. Fuck. Say no more. Because these cards are quiet as fuck right now. Okay. You have divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Increased awareness. Deep connection. Trust your inner voice. Mercury. Open communication. Get a weight off of your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. You have experience in grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your fucking talk. You have humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Move beyond drama. Karma releasing. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. With that, I'm really getting this whole setting boundaries, stopping the cycle, be that generational curse breaker, you know, that kind of shit. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Sexual magic. It was a mess. I planned on pulling fucking like a couple decks. That's what's up though. I'm glad if I can help somebody, at least the message is out there, you know? You know what you need to do, but sometimes it's just better to hear it from somebody else. You are a star though. You have this celestial alignment card, you have this intuition card, like literally like radical rebirth. This situation, leaving this problematic situation that you already know is full of deception, that you already know is a problem, it's already some kind of prison for your heart. You literally have the Three of Swords out here. You have Seven of Cups, like illusion. Like you have the Nine of Wands, dude, having to watch your back and be paranoid and worrying about things all the time. You have number 6, choice. Choice, bro. Make the right choice and move forward with conviction. You have healing. I can't show you this card because she's bare naked. Man. You know what to do. And you have the power to do it. Like I said, maybe you just needed to hear that from somebody else. But you have this star energy. You have this celestial alignment energy. Walking out of this will raise your vibration. Just cutting the cords and literally like setting the boundaries. Maybe this isn't something you're like totally locked into. You're just maybe locked into it like a soul tie or something. You might not live with this person, but maybe just cutting them off and not answering the call when it comes. Are there any other messages, please and thank you? I think maybe God says I'm done. I don't know. Yeah, that was morality, dude. Don't do what's right because it's gonna just kill you, like literally. Nothingness. It's time to go within. This card doesn't speak of like nothingness. in the American sense. This is an Eastern Zen type deck. And nothingness in this sense means being able to shut out all the chatter and all the bullshit and literally just sit in that silence and ground out, connect to God, stay present, stay abundant, understand your blessings and the blessing that you are. Let me get one of these. Hermit card for your higher self. Since you're not listening to guidance, because it's there, you have this intuition card. But be careful. You literally are looking at some very, very, very turbulent and hectic times if you don't get out of this situation. And with this regret and repression and looking at it in this aspect of all this mess over here, with this Lover's card, like I said, if you made the wrong choice, don't worry. If you get back into celestial alignment and you shine, you level up, you live in your sexual energy and your beauty and you cut these cords, you have this radical rebirth, you can have what's truly yours. If it's meant for you, it'll be there for you. You don't miss opportunities. You just do a little fine-tuning and come back around to the opportunity, That's something flipped. Are there any higher self messages I can get for this person or this collective? Please and thank you. Definitely. What do you want? I said it and they said definitely. Now what do you want? That's what's up. I have fun with you guys. I'm going to hit this Rebel deck and try to get a little bit of humor on the outswing. Any messages from this deck, please and thank you. So you have stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. That means sleeping on yourself too. Figure shit out on your own. See, you didn't need me to tell you, you just wanted me to. And you are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. God said it, I just reiterated it. Smooches, I love you.